Yeah, so I'm Aditya Malik. I run Veranda Learning, and hi, Siddharth. So can you hear me? Not, yeah, is it? Yeah, it's better. Okay, so I run Veranda Learning. So where we sit in Veranda, we get the advantage of seeing both campus as well as online learning. We have our own campuses, physical, online business as well. In the past, I used to run a company called Talent Edge, so I have run a pure online business as well. The way I see it, two things. One, skilling is important, but degrees are not going anywhere. Many obituaries have been written for degrees in the past. Globally also, India also, they are not going anywhere. So best is to find a right mix. That's point number one. Point number two, apart from whatever we have spoken, just don't want to go it all over again, but purely spend 30 seconds to a minute on commercialization of online higher education. At the end of the day, all stakeholders have to make money. Universities have to make money, we have to make money, students have to benefit. Sitting in a room, having an academic debate, coming out with the right solution and saying that at the end of the day, you know, it's all hunky-dory, and at the end of the next year we'll sit here again, talk the same things. I've seen that happen, all of us have seen that happen for years. At the end of the day, how do universities make money? How do we make money? How do students benefit? The reality is, all of us have seen online degrees have a way of making money. Universities started it, let's do 1,000 degrees, let's do 10,000 degrees, 1 lakh programs, make money, tons of money, and then we get the money from online degree, we invest in other campus. All of us, when we started as Talent Edge in OPMs, let's run a factory, do 1,000, Manipal used to do, SMU in those days, and we all saw it like, when is the next wave of VC funding coming in, or when is the next IPO coming in, because we have to make EBITDA at the end of the day.
We didn't do either.
Sorry?
We didn't do either.
Yeah, so a lot of us are actually, and all of us are doing the same reason at the end of the day. So just a submission, just to wrap up what I am saying, at the end of the day, I think it's time to mainstream online education. And before we go to the industry, I think it's important that universities recognize that at the end of the day, the focus on online degree has to be the way they focus on campus education. At the end of the day, partners have to realize that, we will do certain things. Some people will come just for degree. Some people will come for skills. Some people will come to learn. Like in a campus, we cater to all. We have to cater to all in online as well. Then at the end of the day, students, each to himself or herself, can't solve world hunger problem. Lastly, for industry, people who are skilled, they will anyway hire. How do we set up the ecosystem? Like we invest in placement in campus, we never invest in placement for online. How do we set that up? So at the end of the day, getting the right commercial model, I think it will evolve, long way to go. But a lot of time in the academic debates, we miss out the commercial model. I think we need to get it right. That's what I have to share.